Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I just got a small project I'm working on. Since I am getting those IMRC delete plates installed and getting the EGR delete done and getting the tune, I wanted to get the crankcase ventilation. I believe that's what it's called, from this ventilation hose that comes out of the head here and goes into the intake manifold. A lot of oil. And if you guys don't know, I'm sure a lot of you guys watching that have Cobras know, but there's a lot of oil that goes from here into the intake, and it clogs those IMRCs up. And that's one big reason why guys just delete them. Is because over time, the oil going into the intake manifold that clogs those up, and then they don't open properly, and so on. So what I'm going to do, so that I don't have that issue as far as like oil going into the intake manifold, is I'm going to run a hose off of here into a catch can, and then run another one back into the intake manifold. And so what I did was, I bought a catch can off Amazon. You can see it right there. It says oil catch can on it, which is kind of stupid, but it was cheap. And I don't know, it's big and it's kind of heavy, but I don't know, I'll probably keep it for a little while, but I may get something a little smaller, maybe something made of plastic, because you don't really need anything too big. Anyways, this is where I decided to mount it. You can see the old hoses from the AC. I did remove the AC, if you guys are new to the channel, in a previous video. I guess it's been probably over a year ago. And so it kind of freed up some space in this area here, and it looked like a good place to mount it, so I just mounted it to the firewall there. But it's got a little, you might not be able to see it, little nipple right there. I'm going to zoom in on it so you can see it. That is the oil check, basically. So you can unscrew that and see how much oil's in there, see if the can needs to be emptied. But this part down here, this unscrews, and then you can empty the oil out. So yeah, just a small project. Gonna run vacuum lines to it, and kind of get that out of the way, so that hopefully here in the next couple weeks I can get the IMRCs installed, and then get this thing tuned and running properly. Hopefully get the check engine light going as well. So I'm not going to film how to do this, because it's really easy. So I'm just going to catch up with you guys once it's finished, show you how it looks. All right, all finished up, everyone. So there it is. Got the two hoses running to it, the in and the out, and it's marked on each side. I don't know if you could see it or not. It's marked in and out on the other side. But yeah, pretty simple. The catch can comes with a breather filter, but that won't be needed, and it comes with 3 of these clamps. It might have came with 4, but I might have lost one, because I only saw 3 whenever I got the package back out. And it comes with a hose, and I'll show you the hose it comes with, which I wasn't a huge fan of it. It comes with this hose, and it's only like 3 feet of it. And I didn't really like it. I wanted to just keep it black, just so it wasn't sticking out in the engine bay. So I went to O'Reilly, and I bought, I believe it was 5/8. Let me check real quick again. 3/8. So it's a 3/8 inch hose, and O'Reilly, and I'm sure most auto parts stores do too, sell it by the foot, and I think it was like less than 10 bucks. Got 6 foot of this, and 6 foot was just perfect amount for mounting it over there. If you're going to mount it somewhere else, like around in this region, you probably don't need so much. But anyways, so yeah, just 6 foot of this hose, clamp it on here. I clamped it everywhere. Like I said, it came with 3 of these. Luckily I've had this whole kit of various clamps that I've got off Amazon, which I can link this kit in the description, and I'll link the catch can in the description too. But I just had to grab like 1 more of these. And so this is where it comes out at, goes in to the catch can over there, oil dripping that little can, and then the air is able to move back through right into the manifold there. And that way your motor's not sending a bunch of oil into the intake manifold. And when I took this stuff off, it had a lot of oil on it, so I'm sure those IMRCs are gummed up, which I'll try to get pictures when they replace them with the delete plates, just so we could see how gummed up they are. But yeah, super easy install. I kind of show you the kit, or the catch can comes with all these different like nipple sizes. I use the smallest ones, which works perfect with the 5/8 or 3/8 hose. And so really all you're going to need after you get that catch can off Amazon is you might need another clamp, which I'll link those in the description, and then you'll need some hose, which you can go to your local auto parts store. 5/32 works perfect. And I just ran it around the back of the engine there where all the other hoses are running, and over to that, so you can't really even tell that anything happened, honestly, just, you know, at first glance. And then I think the catch can, it sits nice back there. I mean, it's a perfect spot for it. And what I used for that was I just drilled a small pilot hole into the firewall. I didn't go deep with it, just enough to break through the sheet metal. And then I used like a tapping lag screw to go in it and mount. That's how I mounted this, and it's pretty sturdy. I mean, it wiggles a little bit, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Especially with the hoses on there now, that's kind of helping keep everything tight. So super easy. If you have a Cobra, definitely recommend doing it. Just so you're not sending all that oil into your intake manifold. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know, but I'll put everything that I used in the description. I'll link to some stuff, so that you guys can, you know, do it on your own at home. Thanks for watching. Hopefully on the next video, what we're gonna have going on is the IMRCs getting installed. I called the guy, I told him, you know, what days are work for me best, so he's gonna get back to me with what he has available. And we're gonna get something set up, and then I plan on going there, filming the dyno like I did on the original like baseline dyno video, just kind of filming video like that, kind of watching him tune it, and hopefully we can get some decent numbers out of it. I'm hoping for that, where the dip was in the RPM from the IMRCs, I'm hoping that we can get, I mean, I've seen different various dyno sheets and there was like 20 horsepower gain around that RPM, so I'm hoping that we can get a little bit of horsepower gain around there, so there's not those dips. And then plus, you know, he's going to tune it for having the exhaust, and then having the EGR gone. He's going to tune that out. I'm sure he'll probably do something, since I've got like an aftermarket filter and not the stock filter box, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully we'll get a little bit more power out of this thing. And I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned.